An intelligent person understands one critical truth about life. Not everything is meant to be shared. Some things, when exposed to the wrong eyes, can be damaged, stolen, or manipulated. That's why there are certain areas of your life that must remain private at all costs. These aren't just secrets. They're shields, guarding your peace, your success, and your happiness. And anyone wise enough to understand this knows the power of silence. Every moment in life is a stage. Some parts are meant to be seen. Others are meant to be hidden. It's not about deception. It's about protection. You don't leave the doors to your house wide open for the world to walk in, do you? Your life is no different. The more you expose, the more vulnerable you become. Let's start with the first thing an intelligent person always keeps private: their personal life. Your personal life is sacred ground. It's where your heart resides, where your closest relationships exist, and where your true self is nurtured. But not everyone around you deserves a backstage pass to your life. Think about the moments that truly matter. Your struggles, your victories, the people you love. These things are not for public consumption. Why? Because the world is full of opinions, judgment, and jealousy. You don't need someone else's perception clouding your reality. When you share too much about your personal life, you give others power over you. They start to form opinions, assumptions, and sometimes even use your openness against you. The intelligent person knows when to draw the line. Share what you must, but keep the core of your personal life protected. Not everyone deserves to know your struggles, and not everyone will sick-weight your victories. Some will only use what you share as ammunition against you. Next comes your goals. Your dreams, ambitions, and plans for the future are yours alone. They're the seeds you plant in the soil of your mind. And just like any seed, they need the right conditions to grow. Sharing your goals with the wrong people is like exposing those seeds to harsh winds. They'll never take root. People love to tell you what you can and can't do. They project their own fears and limitations onto you. If you tell the wrong person your goals, you're inviting doubt, negativity, and discouragement into your life. Worse, some people will actively sabotage you. Not everyone wants to see you win. The intelligent person works in silence, allowing their actions to speak louder than their words. There's power in moving quietly. Think about it. When you're silent about your goals, you hold all the cards. No one knows what you're planning, so no one can interfere. They won't see you coming until you've already achieved what they thought was impossible. And when that moment comes, you let your success do the talking. The noise you make when you win will be far greater than anything you could say while you're still grinding. What will it take when you look in the mirror? And what will it take? The burden moves off of your shoulders, and when that burden is lifted, it will continue to power the world, the building of something. And then there's the third thing, your finances. Money is one of the most sensitive and misunderstood topics in the world. Whether you're rich or poor, talking openly about your financial situation can bring more harm than good. When you share your financial details, you invite scrutiny. People will judge you for having too little or too much. They'll start to form expectations, demands, or even schemes around your wealth or your lack of it. An intelligent person keeps their finances private for one simple reason: control. When no one knows your financial situation, they can't manipulate you. They can't guilt you into giving more than you can afford, and they can't exploit your success for their gain. Privacy in your finances is not just about safety, it's about freedom. It allows you to make decisions that are best for you without outside interference. Think about the power of keeping these three things private: your personal life, your goals, and your finances. When you keep these areas protected, you build a fortress around your happiness. And that fortress, it's impenetrable. You can navigate life without fear. knowing that the most important parts of your life are safe. But here's the thing. Privacy is not about isolation. It's not about shutting the world out completely. It's about balance. Share what inspires others. Share what builds connections. But keep the most vulnerable parts of your life guarded. That's not selfishness. It's wisdom. When you protect your personal life, you keep your relationships healthy and your mind clear. When you protect your goals, you ensure that your dreams grow in fertile soil, free from doubt and negativity. And when you protect your finances, you maintain control over one of the most critical aspects of your freedom. The intelligent person knows that life is a game of strategy. And like any great strategist, they know when to play their cards and when to keep them close to the chest. Silence isn't weakness, it's strength. Privacy isn't secrecy, it's security. And when you live by these principles, you move through life with confidence, peace, and purpose. So the next time you're tempted to share a little too much, ask yourself, why am I sharing this? Who am I sharing it with? And what do I stand to gain or lose by letting this out into the world? Am I willing to share this lesson for the benefit of someone else? For the love of the game? For the pleasure? An intelligent person knows that some things are better left unsaid. And in that silence, they find power.